Hey you guys, it's your favorite real estate professional and entrepreneur Andrea, and I wanted to do this video because, as you guys know, I'm all about leveling up and acquiring assets over liabilities. And one of the key components to changing your life is changing your habits. For me, my challenge has been task management and organization. So in this season, I have been very deliberate about strengthening those weaknesses and getting organized and managing my time better so I can be a much more effective woman, business person, and just overall in general for my life. All right, so what you see in front of me are two whiteboards that I use, and let me scoot over, that help me manage and organize my time. So in my last video, I discussed a process that I use briefly, but I've had a few friends, business partners that I've shared this with, and they really wanted me to dive into it. So I thought it'd be a great opportunity to share with others who may be struggling in that area and could use some assistance as well. So on this board, this is my weekly board that shows the things that I do on a weekly basis and what things I reserve for specific days. So for a closer look, you'll see I'm a realtor. So I show properties, I market my business, things like that. And that has to be organized. So as you can see, I have certain days. I show properties on most days that I'm working, almost every day that I can. But as you can see, there are certain days that I decide I want to go live, other days that I decide that I want to rest after I've accomplished my goals. Knowing which days you do certain things and organizing your time in such a manner is very, very important and effective for your success when it comes to time management. So now I'll go to this board. And on this board, and I have to give credit to a childhood friend of mine, Miranda. She is an accountant, and she showed me this quite a few years ago. And she's in accounting, and I tweaked it a little bit to work for me. But the basic premise of this chart is organization. Any industry, any job, any business, there's a starting and an ending point to your business that gets your clients or your files, whatever it is that you work in, from start to finish. And start to finish is where you begin in the process and ultimately in the end where you get paid. So me, I'm a realtor. I'm in real estate, right? So there's a process that I use to get my clients from start to finish. And you can absolutely tweak this to your industry or your business. It's very, very unique, but can be used in any industry, any business. So for instance, for all my real estate professionals, my realtors, my mortgage counselors, my professionals that are in real estate, the breakdown is the beginning. So for me as a realtor, my clients always start with the home search. So these are clients that have a signed buyer broker agreement with me, right? These are people who have expressed interest in working with me and have signed a legally binding contract that I will be their realtor. They go here in the search engine, and I'm a buyer specialist. Of course, I do listings and rentals from here and there, but my primary focus is home buyers, people that are looking to purchase a home. So they start here in my chart, search. They start looking for a home, they go here. They sign a buyer broker agreement, they start here. In the process of real estate, when we're working with buyers, they search for a home, we put an offer in, our offer gets accepted, we set up an inspections, they go through a credit access portion with their lender where they get financing, and through title and everything that comes with the underwriting, then we head to closing. So this is what a process looks like for a real estate professional. And in your industry, you will break down your processes. It may be 3 steps in your process. It may be 10 steps in your process. But the key is to knowing the process from start to finish and organizing your clients, your files, whatever it is, and you put them in that section, and that's how you stay organized. But this is the key thing. The key thing to your time management, when you start your day and you look at your board, where do you think you will start? I'll let you know. You start with those who are closest to the money. We're business people. We're professionals. We're career driven. We're bosses, right? When you start your day, you start with the money. So for instance, for my real estate professionals, you start with the files that are closest to being closed. Anything that needs to be done, title work, credit access, something with the lender conditions. You start your day with the people who are closest to closing. All right, this is your time management. This is how you're going to be more effective in your daily activities. Start with the money. Knowing where your clients are, starting with the people who are closest to getting you paid and then working your way is how you will effectively manage your time. Mind you, there will be some days that you won't get to these people maybe until the end of the day or maybe another day. You cannot feel guilty for that. You have to know this is what time management looks like. Time management looks like prioritizing the process. All right. So you have your days that you do certain things. And then you have a very clear breakdown of your clients, your process, and you start your day with the end in mind. All right. So like I said, I've been asked to break this process down because it's been very effective for me managing my time. As you can see, I have quite a few contracts. I have quite a few files that I have to go over throughout the day. So managing my time, making sure I'm addressing those who are closest to the end. And mind you, when they're closest to the end, it's normally less work that needs to be done. So when you prioritize and start here, you'll have the ability to focus on the things that may take longer. In the real estate world, showing properties, getting out there, getting in your car, unlocking doors, turning lights on, this is a much longer process. And this has to be organized here. Your showings, your schedule. This is how you manage your day. But you start with the people who may require a little less attention but are also closest to the end, and that's how you manage your time, and then you work this way. I promise you, I have found this to be very, very effective for time management and organization. Again, shout out to my accountant buddy who helped me with this. Of course, I tweaked it a little bit.
Sorry, I can't help you with that on Apple Watch.
Look, Siri's talking. I promise you, I tweaked it a little bit to work for me, but it can work with any industry and any process. You just have to know how to break it down and manage the processes that work for you in your industry. I hope this has been helpful for you guys. If you have any questions or concerns, or I can bring some clarity to this process, I would absolutely love to help. You guys know I'm all about assets over liabilities, and I always want to create videos that will educate and empower you to ownership and the next level of entrepreneurship in your life. All right? Make sure you subscribe, like, share with a loved one because you are a loved one, and let me know if I could be of any further assistance. Assets over liabilities. Until next time, you guys. Peace.